everyone. We're here today working on a 2003 F-150 two-wheel drive with the 4.6 liter V8 engine, but the same thing would go for the 5.4 liter as well. There's no difference in the belt setup and routing of these. What we're going to do today is we're going to replace the serpentine belt on my F-150. And a lot of people have been on the online forums. I see the question all the time, can I use a shorter belt and bypass the pulley system for the air conditioning if my air conditioning goes out? And everybody's like, no, you can, but you got to get a bypass pulley for the AC, you got to get a different belt tensioner, you got to remove the AC pump, you got to change one of the other belt idler pulleys. But I'm here to tell you that none of that's true. You can get a shorter belt, reroute it, and install it without making any other changes, bypassing the AC compressor. I've done it on this car. The belt's lasted for over 2 years, and I'm changing it now just to be safe. There's no problem or issues with it. I was getting a little bit of a growl in the idler pulley, so I'm changing the idler pulley too. I've already got it back together, but I'm going to show you how to do it and how it ends up. And I'm going to tell you what size belt to use too. Alright, so we'll look down here. We're going to take the old belt off, and when you start on the left side of the fan, when you're doing the process, you feed the belt down underneath the water pump, between the water pump and the AC pulley, and you loop it around the crankshaft first. Once you get a nice tight fit around the bottom of the crankshaft pulley, you take the right side of the belt, bring it up around the back side of the water pump pulley and over the top, so the flat side of the belt on the water pump pulley. Continue down to the right, loop it around the power steering pump pulley, come back up to the top, over the top of the alternator pulley right here. Let me see, right there, you go over the top of the alternator pulley, down to the idler here. This is the only spot where it's going to be a little different. You're going to have the groove side of your belt riding on this flat pulley, which isn't usually how you do it, but it works just fine. Trust me, I've done it for over 2 years. There's no issue with this at all. And then the back side of the pulley, you loop back down over your tensioner pulley here. As you can see down there, it totally takes it away from the air conditioning. You're not even near the air conditioning unit. You've got all of your air conditioning system intact. For when you do want to fix it, you don't have to mess with it now. You've got a brand new belt running all of your essential items, and it was not a problem at all. Yep. This is the belt size we're going to end up using. It's a Gates size 81 1/8, according to here, 13/16 by 81 1/8, or 20 millimeters by 2061 millimeters. And this will solve your problem. You can route this on there. You can fix this yourself. You can do it a lot cheaper than taking it to a shop. Save yourself some money. Check out my other how-to videos, shortcuts, hacks, Disney travel videos, and weird abandoned things in Michigan. Thanks for watching.